Welcome, it's Barry here from You Can Chill, and to be a sufficient, efficient and effective ukulele player, you can't go without the following note values. We'll start with T-tars. Now that's either a 12/8 or they refer to it as a triplet. And we count like this. It's the first level to this strumming pattern. If you can't do it speaking or just tapping it, then you won't be able to strum it. So let's start there. First, I tap my foot and I watch my foot and I go 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar, 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar. That way I kind of program my foot to go along on all the beats. And we start slow, we drill that until we are confident, and then we'll carry that over to the ukulele, making sure that my hand continuously move in the opposite direction. Like this, for instance. 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar. Now, you haven't seen me connect my eyes to the camera. For this reason is I'm watching my hand. I'm giving my brain a clear visual of what I want to see and I want my hand to do. That way I can literally practice this counting T-tars, triplets in my head before I go to bed. Else then counting sheep, become an effective, efficient ukulele player. You want to tap now 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4. So what my foot is doing this, 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar, 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar. Why this is tricky? Because now, unlike all the other note values, my hand changes in direction. So down first, I'll do this with kind of indicating with my fretboard of the ukulele. So 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4. My direction of the hand. 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar. Still tapping. 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar, 1. And then gradually pick the speed up to like this. And you've noticed I've not played any chords because I want my brain to focus on just this one thing. 1 T-tar, 2 T-tar, 3 T-tar, 4 T-tar. Excellent. Hope this challenges you, and see you in the next little video all about note values and strumming. Bye-bye.